Right guys, Mark Crossfield here in the Golf Cave, Honton Golf Club, with Coach Lockie off cam helping answering the questions. Matthew, hello.
Hello.
Questions about emotions and confidence.
Your shots.
And calling what you might do or not.
Yeah.
Let's do it, let's get stuck in. Right, Matt, hit me. What have you got for me? Andrew Brown.
Hello. Hi, Mark.
Hey, Andrew.
Thanks for all your videos, buddy.
That's all right, pal.
He didn't put that.
Go on.
What's your course vlogs? You sometimes come up to the green, you have this exclamation mark, and say, I'm not making up and down from here. Isn't this the negative way of looking at it? Is it best to be realistic or positive? I'm more positive, but would more often not get up and down. Thanks.
Okay, good question.
So he's positive, but his results don't show his positivity by the sounds of it.
So he's proven that his theory doesn't work.
Whereas your skill might be slightly better than his.
Slightly, steady on. Yeah, so what do you think?
I think that you should. I relate to how or what type of shot I'm playing. So if it's like a driver, personally, I'm not as positive as when I got a wedge in my hand. So I think you should be positive most of the time, but it's hard to be depending on recent results and things like that.
Yeah, okay. I think it's very complex, this question, if you look deeper. I think you're looking at it in a very one-dimensional way. So, a few things to bear in mind. We're filming. So I'm always trying to set the scene. People don't realise that when the camera's on. You can't see that much through the camera, slopes, ideas, what's going on through my head or not. So I'm always talking, and people, but I'm aware that there's an audience there. And I don't want big silences on my videos. Other people can do that if they want. That's not what I like my videos to bounce along and the information to be in there. So I'm often saying things to try and explain, I'm not getting up and down from here because actually this is quite tough. So if I do, it might put in perspective that I've hit a good shot or not. And we say it to you. I can't see him getting up and down here, but Matt is quite good. So we're trying to set the scene. Other things to think about, and I always think this is quite interesting. Is it negative when McEnroe used to shout and scream and smash things? Was that negative or positive? Well, it was massively positive for him. It was a way of him using his emotions to up his game more often or not.
Reverse cycle.
And then, yeah, absolutely. Well, he's kind of like, like a weightlifter. He's like giving it to himself. So, and I've always had more of a McEnroe personality. I am always harder on myself. And that sounds silly because in the videos I'm always trying to big myself up. That's just for fun. I'll always very much, as a general, underplay what I've ever done or do in golf, because I just think there are people out there doing like loads better things, players who are really good. So for me, it's about setting the scene. But I agree, I will stand over putts more and say, shall I walk this one in? Where for me as well, the other thing with my chipping, it's a slight bit of self-defense as well, I would say. Yeah. So I'm setting myself up to fall, so if I hit a good shot, then I only feel better. So you could say in lots of ways that's a reverse positive. It's like coming back as a positive. I don't see it as a negative. I see it more as a truth or a fact. So don't get up and down, and my chips don't get to the hole, do they? So I'm right. Just imagine if I said everyone I'm getting up and down on this one. I don't get up and down ever, so it would be ridiculous. So maybe I'm just too honest. I'm just too honest, Matt. It's 7-9, that's gone 180. Turn it off, thanks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram @CrossfieldMark. Also on Twitter @4GolfOnline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.